Alright guys, so we do have a new mini box here, Arms of Giant. So if you take a look here, it looks like we're getting a few like new archetypes. So and I've also noticed a few interesting things, of course. First off, we do have the rank up Barion's Magic Barion's Force, which is gonna be a lot of people expect it to be in the box because of the new character coming. Target one face of exceeds monster you control, special summon from the extra deck one number C or Chaos exceeds monster with the same type as that monster but one rank higher. Probably not bad if you're using I don't know, we'll have to wait and see on the character, of course. But number 106 Giant Hand is going to be one of the URs. So that's going to be very interesting. During either player's turn, when an opponent's monster activates an effect, or when a monster effect is activated on your opponent's field, you can detach two Exceed materials from this card, target an effect monster your opponent controls, and negate it. Also, it can't change its battle position. So this is a generic rank 4 negate. It is it? Oh, it's once. You can only use it once because that's a detached 2. Imagine if you had a detached 1, that would be broken. But we got Starry Knight. Starry Knight's a relatively new archetype, I think, in Duel Links. I'm not, or not Duel Links, in the TCG. I don't think it's been out that long. Maybe I'm wrong. But let's see what this card does. If this card is normal special summon from your hand, you can target one card in the field, destroy it. It cannot be destroyed by battle with a dark monster. Or by a dark monster's effects once per turn. So, I mean, maybe you could use like DNA. No, not DNA surgery. What's the one that changes attributes? I don't know. Once per turn, at the start of the damage if this card attacks an opponent's monster, you can also banish that monster until the end phase. Also, this card can make a second attack in a row. Okay, that sounds kind of broken. You can banish it and then attack again. But how do you get it out? That's the question right there. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 tribute monster, but I'm sure there's a way to get cheated out. We've got Firefighting Dharma Doll. 2 beasts, Beast Warrior with and or Winged Beast type monsters. So it looks like it's a generic buff. Once per turn, you can target one spell track on the field, on each field, and destroy them. And when this card destroys an opponent's monster by a battle, you can target one beast or beast warrior that is banished or in your graveyard and added to your hand. It only has 1500 attack, so it won't be getting over much stuff here, but that's an interesting thing. Harpy support. I was saying, like, yo, a lot of people, I don't think people expected this, but a lot of people wanted Harpies to get a little bit of a buff, and here it is, guys. 2 wind monsters. This card's name becomes Harpy Lady while in the field or the graveyard. You can only use each effect of the Harpy's Conductor once per turn. If Harpy monster you control would be destroyed by a battle card effect, you can destroy one spell like trap you control instead. And if another Harpy monster you control returns to your hand except the damage step, you can target one special summon monster your opponent controls and return it to the hand. Okay, so you can use this effect with, if you combine it with Slash. Not bad, not bad. Here is Starry Night Rail. When this card is summoned, you can add a Starry Night spell trap from your deck to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard and target one Starry Night monster in your graveyard except Starry Night. Rail, special summon it. Okay, okay. Wait, okay, hold on. What did it say? You can banish this card from your graveyard, target one Starry Night monster in your graveyard, and special summon it. So if this card is in your graveyard, you can use it to, and this card is also in your graveyard, you can use it to summon out the dragon, which I'm sure there might be a combo with that, with some spells or stuff. Then we got the Wee Witch's Apprentice. Spellcaster Link effect. All dark monsters in the field gain 400 attack, or gain 500 attack and defense. All light monsters lose 400 attack and defense. And when it's destroyed by battle or card effect, target a dark monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Kind of like a Witch of the Black Forest, kind of. We've gone through all of this. Oh, wait, did we skipped the Infintrack, guys. Infintrack Earth Slicer, 2 level 9 monsters. Okay, Infintrack support. Let's see what it does. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can attach the monster to this card as material. You can only use the following effect of Infintrack Earth Slicer once per turn. You can detach any number of materials from this card, then target that many cards on the field and destroy them. So, you just make this, and it's a pop 2. I mean, okay, I like it. And then, like, of course, like, once it destroys more stuff, it gets more cards. 3,100 attack points, too. That's going to be pretty nice. And if this card is in the graveyard, contribute one machine-type Link monster, special summon this card in defense position. So I'm assuming did we get the Infinitrack link? All right, we'll have to take a look and see what cards we got. Recommended machine. I know we have the Earth, the heavy, uh, whatever it's called, our heavy anger knuckle, right? So we looked at that. What is this a speedroid? No, red hard hasty horse. There is a column with no cards. You can special summon this card in attack position to that zone or column. So once again, in more column cards that you gotta play around. So this guy actually, maybe you use this in Mech Knights. I don't know. Or you can only special summon once per turn. If another card is placed in this column, destroy this card. Once per turn, you can half this card's original attack for the rest of this turn. It can attack directly this turn. So it's 1,000 damage. Easy special summon. Might see some use in some Cyber decks or Link decks. I don't know. Here we go. A new Infinitrak. 2 level 5 monsters here. The River Stormer. This card destroys opponent's monster in battle. Same effect here. And you can detach one material from this card, take one Earth Machine monster from your deck, and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. Yo, if we ever get Citadel, oh my goodness. Alright. And if this card is in your graveyard, you can contribute one machine type, Link monster, special summon. I'm assuming they gave us the Infinitrak Link. It wouldn't make much sense if they didn't. Here is Power Hold Moving Battery. Is this like a gadget card? Special summon this card as an effect monster. You can equip one level 4 machine gadget from your hand or deck to this card. So you can use it to equip a gadget from the deck. Summon this way this card against attack equal to double the attack. So it could be it's a level 4 and like I don't know what I think it's 14 gadget or like 14, 13, and 12 or 15. So like you could get potentially up to 28 to 3,000 attack points. But it is a little slow. Boot up Order Gear Force. When either player's monster declares an attack and all monsters you control are facing machine monsters, destroy attack position monsters your opponent controls up to the number of machine type monsters you control. Yo, train support. Let's go. Boot up Order Gear Force. So it's basically like it can be like a mirror force, but the problem is like if they take out all your monsters before they attack, then you're kind of it's kind of unfortunate. All right, I think we looked at the rail. Here is the spell, the Starry Night spell here. Add one Starry Night monster or one level 7 light dragon type monster from your deck to your hand. Then if you control the monsters and your opponent controls a dark monster. So yeah, there has to be like a card like that changes your opponent's attributes to dark, because that would give you like so many more. Like Starry Night would be like actually pretty good. I'm sure there is. What do we got? What else we got? We got Pendulum Reborn. Special summon one face up Pendulum monster for your extra deck or Pendulum monster for your graveyard. This is the rank up, I believe, to the Sky Palace. So yeah, I think you can use the rank up card with the Sky Palace. When this card destroys a monster without since the grave, inflict damage to your opponent equal to a quarter of the original attack. The quarter of the original attack. Yikes. Once per turn, this card destroys a monster by battle. You can detach one of these material. Can attack a second time. So I might be able to get some OTKs. I don't know if you're ever gonna use it. Like maybe because you could always just rank up on the Sky Palace to like some other card like the Libe or Liba. We went into this Mountain Smasher, level 7 Infinitrak. Yo, I want to build Infinitrakks after this. Like, that's going to be fun. This card destroys an opponent's monster by battle. You can attach that monster. Okay. Sounds good. Alright. It gains 1,000 attack. So it's going to go up to 31. And the same thing with the Link. Okay, we do have the one Infinitrak Goliath here. One non-link Infinitrak monster. If this card is sent from the field of graveyard, you target one Xyz monster you control, attach it as material. You can only use the effect of once per turn. An Xyz monster whose original type is machine and has this card as material gains this effect. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. It still can be targeted, still can be banished, returned to hand, so it can pulse, Book of Moon, all that's still gonna work on it. What is this? Trigger Explosion. Your opponent cannot target machine Xyz monsters you control with card effects. You have more trade support? Oh my goodness. This card actually might be worth it. Can't target with card effects. 6,000 beaters. Like, just imagine this. And once per turn, you can set target one Infintrack exceeds monster you control special summon from your extra deck one machine type monster with 2 ranks higher than the target by using that target as material. Also, you can add special monsters for the rest of the turn, except Earth Machine type monsters. Infintracks, yo, this is gonna be like broken. I think this card might be pretty good. Non-target, it prevents targeting, and its other effects pretty good as well. Like you might use this in trains. I don't know. Like if you could pull this out versus with trains, it can't be targeted. They have to MST it. Oh, more gadget support. Boot up Corporal Commander Dynamo. So gadgets. So this is just a machine box, but there's no Machina support. Or Machina support. That's the one machine deck that I would like, and Starry Nights, of course. So gadget stuff. I'm not gonna look too much into this. Maybe there's something that they can do with gadgets. Oh, maybe. Okay, there's this like Destroyer Dynamo, just 2,500. By sending 2 gadget monsters. I mean, gadgets might actually be cool. It cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects while you control a gadget monster. So, but it's not a gadget, so it doesn't include itself. All right, what is this Starry Night? Starry Night art, like the artwork looks amazing though. Quick effect: you can target one light monster you control. Tribute if you do special summon one light 7 dragon type monster from your hand. So if you have a light monster, this can special summon out the monster from your hand. Then you can banish this to target one level 7. It gains 1,000 attack. I mean, it just gains 1,000, but like it's still not bad. And then we got Flamel. Oh, this is a hand trap. When your opponent monster declares an attack, you can send this card from your hand to the face of the graveyard. Okay, so it special summons from the hand. And then you can banish it to... Okay, the Starry Night actually looks not bad. It doesn't look that bad. Target one level 7 monster you control or trade... Oh. Okay, so it looks like it can use this effect to dodge some stuff. Heavy Metal Avian. A Winged Beast card, okay. Starry Night Ceremony. It's a continuous spell. You can reveal one light fairy type monster if you do add a level 7. Okay, okay. I definitely might try out some Starry Night stuff. And then there's a trap as well. During the main phase, you can activate one of these effects. Target one level 7 light dragon monster you control. Return to hand. Special summon one level 7 light dragon type. Okay, this is 3 level 3 Exceeds monsters. I don't think that's going to be too good. Drag Shovel, we already own. Spin turn. A new normal monster. Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon. I think this is new. So, the number of number of Harpy monsters you control. I don't know if it's going to be good. Can you summon? I don't think you can summon it off of stuff. Flint Missile, I think, is already in. I think the rest of this stuff is already in the game. Is this climate change? Add up to 3 face of... yeah, I think this is all... This might be new. This might be new right here. Infinitrak Crab Crane. Okay, there's still a few other ones. Alright, Re-X. I don't know if this Cleafort one's new, but it adds up to 3 from the extra deck to the hand. I don't know if that's good. Re-X. This card battles a monster in the extra monster zone. It gains 800 attack. So it's a 2,700. It could be a 2,700 normal summon. Light Dino. Okay, not bad, not bad. Trading Places. This sounds kind of broken, right? Like, if your opponent's life points is higher, switch your life points with your opponent. So you can... This is definitely going to lead to some burn strategies here. Alpha's probably going to take advantage of this for sure. And find, like, a way to burn. Because you just need to do... Like, if you can burn yourself to, like, the littlest amount, then you just trade places and then just burn your opponent. That'd be too funny. Handy Gallop. Cannot attack directly, gains attack equal to the difference in life points. Fair enough. Firebrand Hymnus. Oh, card looks cool. You can send cards from your opponent's deck to the graveyard equal to the number of cards they control. So, I mean... Alright, from the top of the deck to the graveyard. You can send the cards... if this card is special summon, you can send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. So if it's special summoned, you can. It's like a mill. If you have a way to mill it, you could. It could be alright. I don't think it will. Crab Crane, let's take a look at this. Infinitrak. You can tribute one Earth Machine type, special summon this card. You can banish one Machine type monster to your graveyard. Add one Outrigger extension. Alright, out. Wait, is that the spell? Does this add the spell? Yeah, that's the spell right here. Outrigger extension. Okay, that's not bad, not bad. Starry Night Sky. It's a field spell for Starry Night. You can normal summon one Starry Night or one level 7 dragon. Okay. There's the Moja and the Tunneler. Alright, so let me know what you guys think of the box down below in the comments. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.